could be the muse to my passion. We can make love like an act of God. I just match my words to my actions. Magic in my life's everlasting. I say I could have the world, or we would let it go. But something about your sound makes me wanna man up. We should fill our cups, catch a flick and do some stuff. I'm used to one night stands, but with you that's not enough. I don't wanna front, I just wanna see ya. Please give me a sign, yeah. Please give me a sign if you wanna come. Please give me a sign, yeah. I don't wanna front, I just wanna see you. Please give me a sign if you wanna come. Why you presenting games I don't wanna play? I've been on my grind, I just wanna lay down with you. Spark a doobie, hit the town with you. Life is complicated, but I...
Well, hello there, welcome back with me, Adam H, with another video. Today we're on Farming Simulator 19. So, what are we going to be doing? So what we are going to be doing, for a start, is we're going to get the seeder going, because it has not been going for a while. So we are just going to buy a pallet fork for this thing. There we go. Get that connected. Then we can go on to pallets. And what we need to buy is seed. Bulk seed. What we'll do is we'll buy 10. I'm not going to use that much there. It's not going to use 10. It's only going to use about one pallet. As in one pallet, as in one pallet. Like, I'll show you what I mean. That's a pallet there on the thing. Bulk pallet. Actually consists of 2 pallets, but it's 1 pallet for the sake of the video. I don't know how you can put it on the ground just for really to make it look realistic. You would actually climb up the back here and be taking them off and splitting them open into either side of these. It will take most of, as I say, it'll take all this pallet. And it's premium seeds, the high quality seeds, which we want. So, as you can see there, that is it. That's it full. That can take no more. So what we'll do, because we can't actually get the tractor out, is we'll load the truck up. with these so we can get the tractor out, so we can get the seeder working. Bang. Go on. Line it up properly. There we go. Just make sure that's not sticking out over the side. No, it's not. Perfect. And so there is a forklift on this site, it's round front at the moment, just to speed things up since this was actually here. We make it a bit quicker using the telehandler, which then this is going to go down to the farm, and this is going to be based on the farm, because where we're going to start it, what I told you before, is upstairs, and only way we can get the stuff upstairs is by lifting it up onto the balcony. And the only thing that we can lift it up onto a balcony with is a telehandler for its the extendable arm. This is the only thing that can get up that high, because if we didn't do that, we'd have to drive it up to the top and drive it through that little entrance that I showed you, how we've got the front loader up there. Probably being better with a skid loader really up there for the size of it, but hey. We'll just get 4 more on for now, then we can get wet. Actually can now that's gone over. If I do that, well, not that high too much, but like so, we can just knock that back into place. There we go. See what it needs pushing it. So going down, getting the right truck. So we can just do that. We'll put a ratchet strap on just to keep it there, keep it set in place. Come on, you're lined up then. There we go. No. This is what annoys me, I feel, most of the time, is trying to get load pallets up. It can get a bit frustrating. That's part of the fun of the game. This I believe the truck does do auto loading. On the mod it says it does auto loading, but I've never really used auto loading on this before, so I don't know if it's true. Close the back doors. Let's try it. I don't think it'll work. Not a lot. There we go. Sorry about that. Not disturbed. So, the answer to the auto load is no. It does not do it. So, I'll turn that off now because we've got enough space to get the seeder out. So we've got 3 more to go on to the wagon. So we'll take this and we will take it to field. We will check which field we're going to take it to. Take it to 57, 59, 55, 56, 50, 51, 1, 35 and 36 are not correct fields. So we'll take it to 55, we'll do 55, 56, 57, 59. Colour of it needs sorting out. Then do these fields, then go and do number 1, then drop down here. These fields all down here. 56, 55, 57, 59 and 58 are going to be cornfields. And we're going to use the forager for that. And they're going to be the forager fields that we can create silage with. So we'll start with 55. It's a nice straight field. And you can see with one bulk pallet it takes it up to 72%. This is driving all over the place. There we go. So we'll take it to field 55. That's 52 then, it's not 52. Got a bit of tidying up on 50 to do. 52 to do. And we're stuck on nothing. Oh, and we're unstuck. Magically got unstuck. No, stuck. Oh my days. This map can do that sometimes, so be warned if you use this map. You can get stuck on it. Oh, just run someone over. But they magically went through with the tractor. Like they were a ghost. So we will get up to 55. Field 90 needs cutting again, so we will get the grass cutter down, get that started, so we can create more. That is one of our fields there, which we will figure out which the best way to actually do that field is from 93, from the edge of 93. Then they can kind of keep in a straight line. Then we'll just have to touch bits and bats up on there, which ain't too bad, really. That's another grass field that we've got. Pretty small and useless field, to be honest, really, but hey, never mind. We'll start unfolding there. Yeah, we'll start him down this way. And it's already on corn. Imagine that. I didn't even set it to corn. It's like, oh, it almost knows what we want. Marvellous. Can read your mind. That'd be a bit scary. Right. Oh, can it go in there? Take over, worker. If you remember with this field we was doing the sweet bit and still some there. Now, after I stopped recording the video, I carried on with the sweet bait to get it done. Doing a bit too much of the same, it can get a bit boring, so I did most of it off camera. And it stopped working. Well, it worked, but I couldn't unload it. It basically wouldn't empty its tank. You couldn't empty it onto the ground. You know where normally you can click unload here. it would not let me do that. It would not let me do anything. I repaired it, it wouldn't unload, so I had to reset it. So I lost all the product what were in it, and then it was like, so that can't be asked. So it's been cultivated over now, because I can't. If it's just going to do the same, what's the point of doing the same and losing money? And lose money either way. So it's getting cultivated over. Just tidy this field up. Let's get the bits where the AIs have missed. There's quite a bit, aren't there? You have to do this all the time with AIs because they're not intelligent enough to get most of the field. Come on. It will not take the seeder long to seed 55, so I bet the time when I've cleared this up and got the worker clearing the rest of it up, seed will be nearly done and that one is tidying up. And we'll see what field 58 is. If that is corn there, which I think it is, we will be able to get the forager going and start making silage and liquid slurry from it if we use it at the biomass plant. So we've got that bit done there, so we can take it down. I'll set a worker doing this whilst we find the telehandler. There. We'll finish loading these pallets onto here, and we will put some other tools that we were gonna need on the remaining free space of the truck. So we've still got quite a few pallets to buy. We're going to be planting trees up on the upper fields. So we need the tree saplings. Helper B has completed this task. Which one's Helper B? Funny enough, I see that. What we're saying, we're near enough get field 60 cleaned up with cultivator. Maybe see that we're near enough done. It's crazy. Come on. This game. It's stuck. That happens all the meat time. How would you... He has not completed his task. Useless. Right, don't get stuck. Thank you. Shove it on a bit more. There we go. back into this. Well, they both can wait a bit. Reposition 60 and set him off again. Not like that, come on. Straight. And oh, not get it. Come on now. Do it properly. Hey, there we go. Eventually. Reverse. Jeez. Had to drive forward and more into it than to get off it. That's daft. Oh, come on, you're clearing that. And we go. Don't get stuck. So what we'll do is we'll detach that just for now, because what we're gonna get a shovel, we've got a pallet fork, get a bale fork, get a log fork because the log thing is up there. And we'll get a manure fork and all. So, how are we all going to get these up to the farm? Very simple. You see all the free space on there? That were high enough to get over that. It should have been anyway. Oh, we need to sleep and all. Okay, without pushing that off. So we'll basically put them on here. And that should, hopefully, all should fit on there. It can all be well. We'll actually get that all this on. Oh, it's gonna be a squeeze. We might have to put the bucket through the back doors. Which I think we are gonna have to. Yeah. So what we'll do, there we go, they're opening now. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this actually fits through the back door. If not, we can put the pallet forks on. There's not too much of a deal if we have to put them on, which we probably will end up having to put them on, because I bet this is, they're not going to fit through the door. No, it's not going to fit through the door, so we're going to have to put the pallet forks on. It's slightly annoying, but yeah, never mind. So we'll close the back doors because we should be able to get these in that small gap there. There we go. Okay, these forks are not the strappy down fork, so I have to take the truck to the farm very carefully. Okay. That was weird. It was lowering the front down. So we'll take this nice and steadily. We don't want the forks flying out of the curtain. Hence why pallets are sticking out. Don't look realistic. Ooh. So we'll take this nice and steady to the farm. As steady as we possibly can. Given that it gets stuck on everything on this road. There we go, nicely does. Nicely does it. They shouldn't necessarily come out flying, so that's if we take it steady. And the trailer doesn't do any quick manoeuvres on the back. We should be good. And then that we don't go down that big hole. So we'll get the truck into the farm, then we're gonna have to sleep. And really, this is where it's gonna fall out, if it is gonna fall out. So basically we'll sleep and we'll get the telehandler to the farm and see what time the video is on. 'Cause it's gonna be about a 45-minute video. This farming simulator is always going to be around 45-minute-ish of game footage. So there's the bait harvester what's gone wonky, and then the trailer that obviously collects everything. That's what we're gonna do, because we don't have to get to that side. We can park it quite close to the... Oh, look at that, they're still on. That's perfect driving. And we're gonna sleep for 11 hours, so it should take us to 7 o'clock. Roughly around 7, might just be a bit before or after. Five minutes after, not too bad. So we'll find the telehandler and we will bring the telehandler down. Can we hook this trailer up? Oh, we can. So what we'll do, to save a bit of time and all, we're going to be crafty. I think you can take 24 bales on that trailer. So we're going to get 24 bales of straw. 1, 8, 16, 24. Because this is an auto loader. Hehehe. Oh shoot. Do that. Transporting position. Bog off. Will ya? This is stuck on something. Probably stuck on itself, to be honest with you. There we go. They won't fall off. It's held in place with a mod, which is you can't even put ratchet straps on them. When you're on the auto load, you have to unload them onto the trailer then to get them on. By doing this, it saves a bit of time, so we can actually do two things at once. We can bring the hay bales, they're not hay bales, they're the straw bales, into where we're going to store them, and we can get the telehandler to the farm, which way it is needed. We can gently whip it around here. Come on, come on. There we go. And we're going to take them to where they're going to be stored. Which isn't too far away. It's actually in our industrially kind of area where the maintenance shed is, the jet washer is, where the fuel is, where the storage facilities for the molasses and twine and pallets is going to be, where the production plants are for the hay pellets. It's all there, and where the horse breeding facility is. This is the pig pens. Which nearly everything's in the same area kind of thing. Never enough in the same area. You can see where the crane and the water tanker is and the flatbed is, and all the big sites with the big floodlights, so we can see what we're doing. So what we need to find out is where the bit in the ground is for these, and that is silage. There you go, there's another fuel station. That's here, and this end one over here is the straw storage facility. So we will you see, it's going to take an awful lot to fill that up. That's just one layer. That's 24 bales there. We can detach that for the time being until we start stocking up on them. Oh, I say, what on earth is that? But it's the header for the for the sweet beet thing. Harvester. That field's starting to grow. That's we really should get that tidied up so it's not tell you what, it's alright, it's just that bottom end. What's not done. We've managed to get up top end, which is the main thing. So what we'll do is we'll move this guy into position, get the telehandler to the farm, and I will off camera move them into position, and then once you come back all the seed will be in place, and then you'll have to see where I've put it. I might leave a couple to put up, like 1 or 2 to put up in where we're gonna put them, so we can hire that. Yeah, again we're putting corn down because as I say, all them fields there is gonna be for the forager to munch up, and we can start creating silage at the biogas plant. Now for the biogas plant, we can store it at the biogas plant, we can store it on the farm. On eBay, that's eBay wanting. Gonna that's that. So we'll do that field. We need to get that cotton bale. I had to think what it was then. Up off that field so we can seed that field. And we'll swing a left here. Whee. What we'll do, we are going to start all the components. Detach it, come on, thank you. Of the telehandler in there, so it looks a bit tidier. The drop there. So that is it for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to keep on the top of the farming videos, see where we are, and any other videos that are coming out on the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
I don't wanna front, I just wanna see you. Please give me a sign if you wanna come through.